That's the great thing about being live here on Twitch.
Absolutely, and again, the last show of H for HOH here in 2017. We'll come back to Philadelphia January 26th, live on Twitch.
At the 2300 Arena, let's not forget as well, Hardcore Hardcore is coming to New Orleans in April.
That's absolutely right. And again, after the show tonight, 15 minutes, with the artist formerly known as Angelina Love, Lauren Williams, and Monique Double Dupree.
This next match is set for one fall. Coming to the ring now, from Chicago, Illinois, it is Lisa Marie Varon, a.k.a. Victoria!
Multi-time women's champion right there, one of the best performers in the history of women's wrestling, and she's here live tonight at HOH 36.
It's pretty funny. You look around town, a lot of people here, they're talking about this for a long time. This is a highlighted match for a lot of people here. They're excited for this. Everybody knows what this is. I've done a ton of research on this myself. This is gonna be one of those moments that you just kind of want to soak in and enjoy. It for Candice Michelle
and her opponents. Wrestling her very last wrestling match ever from right here in Wisconsin. It is Candice Michelle.
And the place comes alive. Like I said, her final wrestling appearance, match, whatever you want to call it.
Hold on, this is my favorite part.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I always love this. There it is. And it's still as glorious as it ever was. Hello?
No,
Are you still with us?
I'm
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hometown girl right there, Candice Michelle from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, right here where we are. It is, as was just mentioned, her last match ever. Another former women's wrestling champion steps into the ring for the first time in a while and will step out of the ring for the last time.
She asked for this match with Lisa Marie Varon. She handpicked her opponent. And that girl right there, that, you know what, crazy. I don't know if I would have picked that one. She did, give Candice Michelle all the credit in the world. She didn't pick a cupcake here at all.
Not at all.
And, you're talking about a girl, kind of innovative in her day, too. First a GoDaddy model doing Super Bowl commercial. She did Playboy. The first Diva Search contestant to win the Women's World Championship. And right there, a little sisterly hug.
Before the match. You don't see that often.
Hey, sportsmanship's always welcome.
Lisa Marie Varon, legendary. Candice Michelle, legendary as well. And as you mentioned, emotions are going to be running high tonight.
Yeah, you can see it
in this matchup.
They have a deep respect and admiration for each other. You can see that right now. I wonder if they're just going to have a little farewell wave to the crowd. At least Marie just kind of lay down, so to speak.
Yeah, no, I think these women want to compete tonight. I think they want to give these fans what they feel these fans deserve tonight. And you got to think about, as Varon takes down Michelle, the emotions that Candice Michelle is feeling in that ring right now. Being in the ring for the first time in a while.
I talked to her actually, Damien, and she was nervous. She wouldn't eat. She was pacing. She was very nervous. She said she had goosebumps. She said she almost had tummy jitters, like she might actually puke before the match. That's how nervous she was, which is amazing. And all these massive emotions will fall over you during a match like this. It's just great because this is it.
Final match for Candice Michelle. Let's see what the outcome will be. Right now, Lisa Marie Varon with the upper hand with that arm twist. Now Candice twisting her way out of it.
And a decorated athlete is Lisa Marie Varon. She's held titles everywhere she's gone.
Everywhere.
Look at that.
That's how she was a seven-time world champion, Lisa Marie Varon.
And again, she's been around the ring for a long time too. That was oh wait. It's a very impressive move. She looked like she was checking her knee a little bit. I'm sorry I cut you out there. Look at, like maybe that little cartwheel towards her knee a little bit, but I guess she's okay.
Candice with some hip tosses there, taking down Varon. Varon looks a little surprised at this, actually.
Candice throwing them arm drags. Give her some credit right there. Right now, I guess both guys, both ladies feeling each other out again. And again, we don't have divas. We don't have models here. We have fighting female athletes here at HOH. We pride ourselves on that.
Scoop and a slam by Varon.
Oh, look. See, I told you.
Yeah,
I told you early on.
It's that already damaged knee. You see the brace on it.
And what a shame it would be if Lisa Marie Varon hurt herself on just a little athletic move she did earlier on, acrobatic move, and it hinders her from actually competing in this match like she'd want to. Candice doesn't want to win that way.
Right.
She doesn't want to win that way. She wants to win, just not that way. I hope Lisa's okay.
We'll see if Candice goes after that move, which would be a smart move in a wrestling match.
Absolutely. Oh, look at it. Lisa Marie made a huge mistake.
She's definitely injured here.
She just, she gave Candice a textbook backbreaker, but on that knee, that looks like she tweaked earlier.
Definitely favoring that right leg, it looks like.
And that's instinctive. That's something you do. You don't even realize you're doing it until she's already coming down on your knee and you realize, oh, I made a mistake. Referee needs to get in there.
She's got some tough choices to make here in this matchup. These two close friends. We saw the emotions at the beginning, the hugs at the beginning.
Yeah, Candice Michelle is kind of like, she's concerned. Let's be honest. The referee is just kind of, he needs to get in there and check this. And again, I hope she can continue. I hope they don't stop this. Again, Candice Michelle does not want to win this way.
Not at all. This match very important for both. What are we?
We got some people coming. The referee's throwing up the signal.
This could be unfortunate, folks.
No, it is unfortunate. It's a shame because Candice put so much time into this. She handpicked her opponent. These two are great friends, and she wants to win. She wants to be competitive. She doesn't want to go out like this. She wants to go out with all those emotions. She wants to be victorious, but not like this.
Our HOH staff here tending to Varon in the ring. Really certainly hope this isn't anything.
She looks
horrible.
Look at her look on her face. She just looks. I've seen that look, on athletes before in football games, and baseball games, in wrestling, and and now you can see, what's going on. You see her tweak it early. She did further damage to it.
Looks like she.
I don't know if she's apologizing.
I don't know if she can go on.
Oh man. Oh, this
Wait a
sucks.
minute. Lisa Marie Varon, gosh, this has to be devastating to both these women.
And I bet you Lisa Marie Varon is just as upset as Candice Michelle
if not more.
And look at Candice Michelle going right out after her. She's not trying to bask in the glory or take the spotlight. She's generally concerned for Lisa Marie Varon. Generally concerned.
An unfortunate situation, an emotional situation, and you see here the crowd responding in Waukesha for these two amazing athletes with a standing ovation.
Oh!
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! She had us all! She had us all! I've been slapped to the face of Candice Michelle! Wow! And now jumping jacks, flaunting it, showing us there's nothing wrong.
I said it earlier. That woman is out of her mind, crazy. She's not. I don't know how she pulled. She had me fooled.
She had everybody. She had the whole world fooled. That is dastardly. And the fake. You got to now think all that was fake. The hugs, the emotion, all that was fake on the part of Varon earlier because she knew shortly into the matchup that she would be taking this turn. Unbelievable.
She played Candice Michelle's friendship and emotions like a freaking fiddle. That's what she did. She's in control of this matchup. She's going to beat Candice Michelle right here in front of her hometown. Her family's here. Everything else. Look at this.
Right by the hair. Just viciously brutalizing Candice Michelle here.
And she's enjoying it. Look at her. She's saying it. Look at your family. Look at your family. She's taunting her.
She's showing her true colors. I mean, this is sick.
This is just awful for Candice Michelle, who put so much time and effort into this. A lot of these people are talking about this all day. There's a buzz about it. And this woman comes in, Lisa Marie Varon, and pulls off this insane, diabolical act. And look at those shoulder tackles.
Handpicked. handpicked was Varon by Michelle.
There's some football players that don't have that kind of technique.
Oh, Candice slides out of it. Wait a minute.
She could
Pinball
steal one.
attempt. It's a 1 count there. Candice is still in this thing. Varon immediately attacking from behind.
Give Candice some credit. She's been fooled. We were all fooled. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like
Hook, line, and sinker.
But she's still fighting. She's still fighting. She could have stolen right there, but I just think she's taken out of this match.
Tossing her around the ring by her hair.
She's out of this match. She's been attacked emotionally. Lisa Marie Varon has preyed on every part of Candice Michelle. She's beaten her physically. She's in her head. Her family's here. There's a ton of pressure on her. Like I said, she was nervous. And look at her. She's just laughing at her.
She took advantage of every one of those elements. Took advantage of everything she could to get the win. A win in this match means more to her than their friendship and the significance of this night and the people in attendance for Candice Michelle. Action now.
Look at the look at some of the people in this crowd. They are genuinely upset, sickened.
Candice fighting back now. Candice got a few in before Varon was able to take her down. Now back into the ring.
I just feel terrible for what
I'm still shocked.
so am I. I can't believe I was fooled by that. You know what's amazing though? You can hear the crowd right there. You can hear them. They're not giving up on their hometown girl.
Nope. They're firmly behind Candice Michelle,
As
who's
long as
fighting her
they're
way back
behind
up. Elbow to the gut. Elbow again. Candice trying to fight out of it and taken down by the hair again.
And as long as these people stay behind her, she'll keep fighting. But I just don't know if this is an uphill battle right here. And I don't know if she can climb it. As sad as that is for me to say.
Kicked out there at 1. Did Candice Michelle. Candice still trying to fight back. Still trying to stay in this thing, knowing how important this match is to her. She's giving everything to win. Off the ropes. Double clothesline. At least Candice got a little bit of that on Varon versus the one-sided approach we've seen so far in this matchup.
Right there, I don't know if you caught that, but Candice was able to hook that arm around Lisa Marie's neck, driving her back of her head right into that mat right there. It bounced off pretty good. She might have knocked her out, at least created a little bit of separation here, give herself some time to recover and recoup. But right now, she doesn't look like she's moving at all. Again, Lisa Marie a little bit better at this stage of the game. But give Candice Michelle all the credit in the world.
All the credit. Absolutely.
A lesser woman would have been beaten 5-10 minutes ago.
Big slap from Varon. Candice Michelle with one of her own punches now of her own. Wait a minute, Candice fighting back here in this thing. Clothesline, it looked like. Take down Varon. Another one taking her down again.
She's mounting some offense, nice. Spinning discus clothesline, and these people are coming back up for Candice Michelle.
Candice is back. Candice Michelle is back. Whip it to the ropes.
Nice spinning heel kick right there. Quarter on the jaw, could knock her out. Go for the cover, Candice. Wait, no.
No, Candice once more. Nice elbow drop there. Could be all 2, and Varon kicks out. Little fire there from Candice Michelle.
Girl's fighting her heart out. There's no doubt about it.
Candice now, I think she's thinking about elevating her game a little bit.
Looks like she's going to go up to that top tier right there. Lisa Marie's getting back up to her feet. We got a cross body.
Wait a minute.
Varon
rolls it over. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Candice kicked out.
thinking on her feet. Lisa Marie Varon almost stole one right there. And look at it. Look at that look on that nuts face. That girl's nuts.
What you going for here?
Well, you know exactly what she's going for.
Don't do it. Come on.
That Widow's Peak maneuver she's putting
Candice
won
fought out.
championships with. Candice Michelle
Wait a
countered
minute.
it.
There it is. Can Candice do it?
She should have went for a cover right there.
She's taking the advantage.
She's going back for that original game plan. Maybe going for that cross body again. She had.
She's got Lisa Marie in the corner. Looks like she's going to go for it. And that's
DDT!
right off
She
the
spiked
top
her!
rope.
She spiked her!
Got every bit bit of force into that.
She got her!
Candice Michelle wins.
Winner! Candice Michelle!
Ladies and gentlemen, do you believe in miracles?
We saw one here tonight.
It looked like it was going to be a hugs and kisses kind of catch-can fest. Lisa Marie was going to roll over. She tweaked her knee. She said, you know what? I give it up. I'm going to give you your moment. Candice Michelle, being a good friend, followed her out. Lisa Marie. You know what? I'm not even going to say it. Look at the look on Candice Michelle's face. Genuine tears. This crowd solidly behind her. I'm going to let this moment speak for itself, Damian.
This match could never happen for me. From the first day I stepped into WWE, she has helped create who I am in this ring. So thank you to Lisa. Give her a round of applause. When I was 18 years old, I had a dream. I packed my blue Mustang, I hugged my mom goodbye, and I drove off to Hollywood. After years of being out there, my agent calls me and he says, "Hey Candice, I'm not sure if you're interested or not, but the WWE is holding its first ever Diva Search contest. The winner will get $100,000 and a 1-year contract." I was like, heck yeah, I'm interested. Because what he didn't know is I grew up watching WWE, WWF Monday night with my stepdad, Ken. Ken, where are you? Where are you, Ken? He's right over here with my nanny, who's here tonight. I even had a Hulk Hogan doll instead of Barbie dolls. I didn't win that contest, but I got a 3-year deal. And that's when the hard work began. After years of hustling, I got my championship match against my arch nemesis, Melina. And I took her down. 1, 2, 3. For the first time, I held that championship high. Tonight, it's a very special night for me. It's the 15-year anniversary since I hugged my mom goodbye. She's been up in heaven. want to thank House of Hardcore and Tommy Dreamer. Without him, I couldn't come here. Tonight, I got to be a role model for my children. I got to show them don't be afraid to fall because you can always get back up. I got to show them to face your fears head on and to never, for 1 second, stop fighting for your dream. I want to thank my husband, Kenji. He is the calm to my crazy. My sister Jane over here. Can't imagine life without you, sis. To all my friends that flew in, all my friends that showed up, all my family. Of course, I need to thank my fans. You can take the girl out of Wisconsin, but you can never take the Wisconsin out of the girl!
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't happen often, especially in this profession, where people get to come, athletes get to come and say goodbye to the sport.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, the winner of this contest in her final wrestling match ever, Candice Michelle!
Athletes get to say goodbye in a sport, in an industry that they love, that they sacrificed, that they gave up things for just to get here. Tonight, Candice Michelle used this stage to say goodbye, and she did it her way. Congratulations, Candice Michelle, on behalf of all of us here at House of Hardcore.